Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 2 No Armour playthrough. Last time I was playing through this I managed to get to Highest Tower of Flame, and I'm actually at the last bonfire there, and now I'm moving on to the next area called... should have appeared, but it's... Of course, I went across here earlier, but I re-recorded, so that must be why the name's not popping up, but either way, I'm now in No Man's Wharf. And this area is actually quite dangerous from experience. There's a lot of ranged attackers everywhere, and there's some particular enemies like these guys who are absolutely brutal to take on in melee combat. Now, I apologise I haven't been much videos up recently for Dark Souls in this run through. If I'm honest, I'm probably a little rusty because I haven't played this for about 2 weeks now. A couple of the recordings, I recorded them before and then uploaded them later, so they were pre-recorded. This one, however, should be up pretty soon after recording this. Goodness. Wow, I really need to get to grips with this. Just worried about the guy with the fire arrows, that's why I'm kind of staying quite far back. Now, in this area I believe I need to get up to the top area to pull a lever to make a ship go to the station. You'll see what I mean when I get there. But for now I have to just work through these bunches of enemies. And I probably should be a bit more careful doing so. In this area there's a new bunch of enemies. One of them you saw me defeat earlier. They are Viking-like enemies, I would say. And there's an NPC who is similar in I think he's a bit tubbier, but quite similar in appearance to him. And yeah, like these guys. There's an NPC who is similar kind of style, and you can trade with him for items and gain souls for items that you don't need anymore. He's actually a very useful NPC. I haven't seen much talk about him, but he's really an undervalued NPC because you can get a ton of souls from him, obviously for selling your stuff. And he also appears in areas where you can buy moths. But of course for this playthrough I can't use him because he obviously is an NPC and I can't really use his services. Oh gosh, wow, that was close. So lucky to have gotten away from that. My Estus flasks are quite low. Dangerously low actually. Hopefully I'll find some more upgrades for that soon, but I'm gonna have to travel a bit more carefully. I'm almost rushing through this area, so I need to control myself and go through this area a little slower. Now let's see what this what's the loot. I've got a life gem. That's probably gonna come in useful. I've only had 10 before I picked that up, so no, I still only have 10 because I used one. But aye. Gosh, he was right behind me. Alright, the best way to take on these enemies is to wait for them to attack, because if you let them attack you, they will probably stun lock you. Oh, okay, I managed to get through him. This next enemy should be less difficult. Now there's a couple of horror-like enemies that I am not looking forward to facing. One should be around this area actually, I think it's there. These enemies are really difficult to take down. They inflict bleed damage and have very good range, so you have to be really careful around them. Oh, I thought he was going to fall into the water there. See, the bleed build-up happens after about 2 hits. I've almost defeated him though, so okay, there we go. You have to be really careful around those enemies. The instant you break through their poise, you pretty much have to run away and heal up. Now I'm not sure if there's a oh, okay, he was guarding an item it looks like. Iron arrows. You might be wondering why I'm going and collecting all these items, seeing as some of them are unnecessary to pick up, but It's actually quite nice to have a well-stocked inventory. And also, those iron arrows that you saw me pick up, you may think that I'm not actually using a ranged character, but there's a certain area in the game that, shrine? I can't remember the full name of it, but it's a shrine, and it's a really large area, and to get past it easily, you really need to find some arrows to use, and just some temporary bows to use very quickly, because the area is pretty much impossible to traverse with a melee player, seeing as there's so many spellcasters. Let's see, wow, I've just realised I've barely even scraped the surface of this area, and it's about 6 minutes in, so this could be a 2-part episode actually. I like to kind of have these each of these sections in short chunks. That's going back on me saying I was going to pick up a load of items. Actually, I might try and just get through this area as quickly as possible. I don't think there's another bonfire though. Like, it's literally the first bonfire in the area, and then it's straight to the boss. And then after that, it's a shortcut back to the Lost Sinner. But all that you'll see in due time. I'm just worried about this dog behind this enemy catching my card. It's bad. Okay. Ooh, leggings. Shame I can't wear them. I guess the armour is quite nice, but it doesn't offer, in my experience, any particularly good attributes. But it is very nice looking armour if you're like the whole Viking look. Let's see, aha, this is a stairway. Leads up to more horror-like enemies. I don't actually know their actual names. I assume it's something suitably horrific. Nice. Oh no. Oh, I thought I would break his poise then. Seems I didn't. Seems like I'm on my last Estus flask. Oh man, I'm not doing very well in this area. I might have to use a couple of life gems because although the boss at this end of this area is quite simple to take down, I don't want to exactly go there with a low amount of health. Nice! Managed to crush him. That really helped. I can't believe the last enemy I didn't actually manage to get past his poise. Okay. Wow. See how much bleed damage that caused? I guess it doesn't help that I don't have any bleed resistance or anything that offers very good bleed resistance, but obviously because I'm not wearing armour that can't really be helped. I'm relying purely on my shield to give me some decent defense. Now, not even, wait, I can't even remember if I have to open that door or not, but I don't really want to face any more of those horrors. I'm quite low on Estus, so I'll skip that area for now. Don't even know if there's any good pickups, so I have to hope there isn't. The kick left him wide open, thankfully. I can't remember those guys' attack patterns too well, but generally it's just best to poise them out like that. Right, I've got a lot of souls. I'm going to definitely have to spend them on a couple of levels when I have the chance. And here is the lever that you need to pull. This activates the ship, and when you get on there, you can get to the boss battle, which is Flexile Sentry. No, not Flexile Sentry. No, it might be Flexile Sentry. I can't remember the name. Probably just got that completely wrong, but as we'll see. Wait, no, it might be. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of Ruin Sentinels. I don't know why, but they look like they should be called Flexile Sentries. Also, I'm sure they drop a weapon, or you can build a weapon based on there. Ah, never mind. Okay, well, here is the ship, and might not be any enemies waiting for me in here. Oh, damn it! That was a horror room. I'm not taking that on. I'm just gonna run. Let's see. drop down there and pick that up. There's a couple of NPCs around here, but I don't believe any are of that real importance to me. There's a guy up there, over there with the barrels, who you can talk to, and I think he offers pyromancies? I'm not sure, I've never actually used him on a run through, but I assume he's useful if you are following that path. Path of fire and destruction. Sure these guys are, well, seeing as he's launched a fire at me, I'm pretty sure he is. Well, he just dropped his guard there. I don't think that's actually going to defeat him, but hey, that's good. I can't exactly complain. A lot of similar enemies here. Let's see, I'm just going to make my way to the... I think to the boss chamber now. Which is just down here. And if there's any items up there, I'll just check before I stop this playthrough. Oh no, my large club's at risk. Right. You saw me go through all of that. So I'm going to go back, repair my club at the bonfire, and use the bone. Wait, I'm sure I have a pen with bone in my inventory somewhere, but I should go there, I'll teleport back, and reinforce all my armour. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.